Hey guys, you're watching because you want to know only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Cruise Ship. I'm doing a few final touches before we do the huge copy and paste and flip job, which I'm going to want to test out first because I think, didn't we count yesterday? Didn't we select it all yesterday and find out that we're going to want to copy and paste over 500,000 blocks or 500,000 blocks? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Over 500,000 blocks. Now, if you guys are doing this at home, you're going to want to do a similar thing. I have backed up my world. I have made a new copy of it in case something doesn't quite go to plan, which I'm fully expecting it to. As in, not go to plan. I'm fully expecting this not to go to plan and for something to catastrophically go wrong. It's just one of those things that you should be ready for, so get prepared. World is backed up. I can't think of anything else that I might want to do beforehand. I'm just putting down a few more windows that I wanted to have around this side of the boat, down the back side. So just filling in these final few, but the hard work is over now. The hard work of designing the whole thing is now complete. It's all about all the details stuff now. I've even wrapped the red and grey around, all the way around to the back, and then the lines above, let me just put these down. The lines above I've made in a nice sort of diagonal pattern. It looks really neat. I don't want them going all the way around the back of the ship because I really like that white section. It looks really, really nice. But are you guys ready? So let's just do a test one very, very quickly. A test one on what we're going to do, on the order of the commands. I'm going to put a lily pad down and I'm going to build a boat. Okay, so here's our boat. Oops. Like this. There's our boat, and just to make doubly sure I do it the right way up, I'm going to put some windows in the side. Okay, so there's our boat. Now, what we need to do is we need to grab the very far back right corner with the very far front corner. Oh, and up, sorry, and up. We need to go there to the very front and very down one, which is right there. Then I need to stand on the very front of the ship, and what we're going to do is we're going to go copy, flip, paste. That right there is why we do a test run first. Undo. We're going to copy in the order that we did do. Copy, flip, rotate by 180 degrees, then paste, but we're going to do it -A to get rid of the air. That's going to get rid of a lot of the blocks. Boom, and we get a completed boat. That right there is what we need to do in that order. So let's do that. Let's go from the very back, very top point, which is over here. Oh, I never put the glass in. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can do that later. The very top. Now, there is that little hill there, that little detail bit that I put in. I can build that in by hand. I'm not going to pillar up a few blocks just to grab that. Okay, so that looks like the very top, very right one. Bing! Got our first point. Now, the second one is right over the other side of the ship. People were saying, you know, that the boat wasn't long enough for the width. I think you're wrong. And now that the whole ship is sort of ready, I can only agree more with myself there. At first, admittedly, it did look too wide for the length of it, which is why we were a little bit concerned about, you know, setting it all up right. But now we've got to that point, I'm so happy with the dimensions. Okay, anyway, we need to go all the way to the right and all the way down. Now, I'm fully expecting my computer to freeze. Fully expecting my computer to freeze. So if I do freeze, just bear with me. That's all I can say. Okay, we want to go all the way down. I think I'm going to go one block above the water. I don't want to select water. Water can be a little bit of a pain. So we've got our front and we've got our back point. We want to get rid of these. because we don't really want to copy these blocks with us. Oh my god, so many particles in my face. Okay, we're going to stand on the middle. Oops, on the front in the middle like we did in our test. I have backed up the world. Copy. Flip. Rotate by 180 degrees. Paste minus air. There is, we can see here, 583,680 blocks. Over 500,000 blocks. Heading towards 2/3 of a million blocks. I've got a pretty good computer, but I'm not holding my hopes very high. So far, so... No, we're frozen. I don't know if my recording is frozen. I have absolutely no idea, but my mouse is frozen. If this isn't in the video, then I'm going to be really embarrassed. Oh! 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 Oh, we had a weird sound as well. It looks pretty... We need to put the lines across the front. It looks pretty good, though. There we go. Okay, we've got a little bit of a lighting glitch at the back there. That'll fix itself probably when we get closer to it or when we log out and log back into the world. We want to knock these out. The hard bit's done. That's it. It's all pretty much smooth, fun sailing from here. Get it? Sailing? We're in a boat? No? No? Okay. It's pretty much just decorative now. We've got to do all the tennis courts and stuff on the top, sort of the main feature of a cruise ship. But the hard work of getting the actual shape down is 100% done. That looks so cool. So cool. I'm so chuffed. I'm absolutely so chuffed. So what we want to do is do the same thing as what we had on this side. Hey, was I always missing a block from that? You guys didn't tell me that. Boop. So this block right here, 2 blocks in from the end. Oh, are we missing? Am I missing a line? I am missing a line. I went 1 block too low. That doesn't matter. I need to drag this one out. Oops, I missed one. I see it there. Oh, and people be saying, AJ, look at it in the shaders. I will. End of this episode, we shall have a look at it in the shader pack. Does that sound good? I think that sounds pretty good. So, where does this go to? Why is this, like, off? Oh, I done it down the wrong one, didn't I? I should have done it down this one. Whoops. Down here. Now, where did it say it went to? I think it went to there, didn't it? That one. One back. That one. Take these away. This is why you want to copy and paste it correctly first time. Okay, and then it's that easy sailing from here. 1, 2. And it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stairs. And then comes down this side. I'm going to guess there for the moment. I don't know if that's exactly 100% right. Okay, so now we're completely mirrored. Every single block is now the same on either side. I think we want to put a nice top on this, and I'm going to use birchwood, which is black wool, to start off, to give us a level base. I think that's probably a really good choice of block. And then and I think I want to have... Do I want those 2 blocks being wool or being snow? I think I do. And then in the middle, 1 block down from this level to here being set to replace air with wool black, which is birchwood for some reason. Beautiful. Okay, yeah. So we can fill this in all the way to the back. This is a job that I'm not going to do by hand because I'm not. I don't have about 7 years to do it to place them all down. But it should be filling in. It takes a little bit of time, I think, because we're blocking out a lot of light underneath. We're making a lot of shadows, which is it's causing a little bit of lag for the computer. It doesn't look like it's even done it, but it has. It's just not showing. It's just a visual glitch. Haha, here we go. There's the frame crash as it tries to figure it out. Please don't crash while doing that. And say you've done that. You've done the hard work, okay? And then I'm not gonna do it all in one. I'm not brave enough to crash my computer like that. I think I'm gonna do it in bits. Be smart about it. Be smart about it. 1,500 blocks is still a lot of blocks to place down in one foul swoop. So I'm still so nervous. I'm so nervous. But we can actually see our ship now start to appear. Obviously, we want swimming pools. We want tennis courts. Those two are must. I want at least one swimming pool. In fact, I want one big community pool with diving boards. Diving boards. I was pretending that I was a man on it, you know. Diving boards and all that kind of stuff. And then I want a smaller one, more like a jacuzzi, something. Do you know what I mean? Like a smaller spa style one. Now this is going to be in line with this window here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do it to here, like that. Do this last 1,800 blocks, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sort of ramp up the white world to get up to that level. Otherwise, we're going to be one block in the way of this windscreen, and I don't really fancy that. I want it to sort of smooth up a little bit. It'll give a little bit of sturdiness to the front, a little bit thicker. You want some thicker sections. This is a big ship. You don't want just like one block wide areas. You want to try and bulk it as much as you can. Maybe even shape it a little bit to this. That could work. I might have just said something that was so awesomely smart. Might have. But yeah, I could like do that pattern and copy it back a little bit. And that one. Boop. I think I selected the first one, but I'll do it again just to make sure. From there to there. Yeah, I did have it. Copy. And then paste -A. Yeah, look at this. Boom. 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 And I think I want to go up a block here. Paste. Paste. Oops. Paste. And paste. And then do the final one down here. Paste. Maybe one more there. Yeah. And then from the outside, that's a really cool sort of shape that we've got there. We might even want to smooth that off a little bit. No, I don't know. I actually really like that. It caps that off really nicely. Adds a little bit more of a hill on the front, which is nice. Cool looking design. And then on the back, it swoops down every 2 blocks, which is nice. And then this middle section can just be filled up even by hand, like this. Yeah, you guys get the gist. You guys get the feel of it. So now we've got that in. Boop. Imagine that being filled in, and I know I've got a little bit to do on the back. I want to now add this section a little bit more. Now I was thinking, I'm unsure, but I was thinking about grabbing this black wool, doing the same pattern up here with it. Okay, let's just fill these in. This is such a black... It, like, sucks the light from your eyes when you look at this block, doesn't it? You can't see any corners or any... It's a great block. Great block. I just changed the black clay to being actually black. Great. I absolutely love it. But anyway, I want to fill that in. And then in here, I think I want the tennis courts, but I want it closed on 2 of the sides. I want it closed on the top, and I want it closed down this front side. But on the back side is where you walk in, and it's super. And that way the ball can't go out too far. You can't hit it off the side of the ship or anything like that. And I think what we want to do is probably add another block like this Yeah, over the top. Like this. That'll do for the minute. What does that look like from the outside? Yeah. Exactly what we were sort of thinking. And then I'm thinking about using glass, stained glass. This is going to be a good test to see if we're square or not, if we're perfectly in line or not. But let's just do a test from here to here. Yep, good. And let's set it to black or blue or white stained glass. Let's do a test of white stained glass first. So 95. Set to 95. Were we in line? Ooh, I took out the That's so loud. That's louder. That's better. Glass breaking is so loud. Okay, I already know that we haven't done something right because we've got 2 layers. So we're actually 1 block shy somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I might be alright actually. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm alright. I know what I've done wrong. Oops. So we want to go up and over the top of this one. Yeah. And I don't think we want it all white stained glass, though. I think, did I say clay earlier? I might say clay, though. I don't think we want it all white stained glass. I think we want some of this to be some struts, maybe with some slabs, is what I was thinking. Let's just fill these in. I should probably do it as I go across, shouldn't I? Yeah. So fill all these in over here. Get it back in there. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. Now, I think we've got everything, right? Now, this second layout was just because I didn't set up the other side correctly at the beginning. So we should be able to just remove this bottom layer. Set air. Take out this one. And put those in. I think it's in line. I don't think that it's wrong at all. No. That's right. We want a layer of snow. We don't want it to be glass all the way around. I don't think. No, that would be pretty cool, actually. From here. Yeah. Hold on. From there. That one. That goes down like that. But not down like that. I am going to guess that we haven't done this one quite big enough. I guess. I guess I would say that we had it wrong like that. Yeah. Now we've got the 1 block. Yeah. Okay, good. So we want to go from here. This is going to look cool, man. It's plenty big enough as well. It's plenty big enough for a tennis court in there. 95, I think it was, wasn't it? That one. To that one. Now, if I jump on top of here, I can do this a little bit quicker. Oops. Instead of going back and forth all the way. Copy. Dook. Ooh, get back. Paste. And then I think this bottom one underneath this block here should be the white wool. Yeah? Don't you think? Or white snow, not white wool. And plenty long enough for tennis courts. I don't know about the width. No, it should be wide enough for a tennis court as well. I think we've got this perfect. I can't see us having any more problems here. Oh man, we're out of time. Really? I'm just getting into the groove. Okay, beautiful. That looks so cool. That looks so cool along the top there. Our ship is now coming on. Oh man, yeah. Imagine a tennis court in there, big swimming pool behind it. We're going to crack into this next episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.